It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with
Bora lá,
Shaquille
série
O'Neal and Kenny the
empatada.
Jet Smith. And folks, you can feel the fierceness, the intensity of this series setting the tone
playoffs é bom
prior to
demais de
Game
jogar.
3. Tonight, it's the Orlando Magic as they'll be playing against the Charlotte Hornets
Toda
at
ataque
Time
tem que
Warner
ser
Cable
ponto.
Arena. Checking out the Hornets, staggered at...
At the point guard position, at 6'6".
Falei, professor. Últimas palavras.
Solid strength, setting up clean looks. We're in their house tonight. It's going to be loud.
There's a buzz in the air here at the Time Warner
Okay,
Cable
Fox,
Arena.
category.
Welcome everyone to Game 3 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. We're all tied at 1-1. But the first two games have been any indication, we should be in for a great series. With Greg Anthony and Clark Hill, this is Kevin Harlan. And Doris Burks on the sideline as well. Look at the Hornets. They managed to take one game on the road. Now the challenge to take care of business on their home court.
And, anytime you're going on the road, the first two games, realistically, you're hoping to get a split. So I'm sure they're happy with where they stand. They've stolen home court advantage. Now they need this one. They got to get greedy.
Yeah, you know what? Despite getting the split, I still have them as the underdog in this series, Greg. I mean, it's a very good team they're up against. And they're just not going to lay down for them.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. Houdini is out there with Payne, and it's Harris in at the small forward
Não vai
position.
marcar mais pressão. Da segunda falta aqui, mas vai tomar
Roden kicks to
diferente.
White.
Lá fora.
It's Jefferson, top of the
Vai
key.
dar ruim.
Teardrop shot. The shot no good. And Orlando will come the other way. They're looking to build on Monday's big win.
Yeah, ran away with that game, mainly in part because of their offense.
Yeah, the ball movement and player movement. So crisp and sharp, and it led to a lot of high-quality shots for them.
Sério?
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Acertado. Não dá pra...
Right side, White. Here's the three. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I caught up with the Hornets head coach. Stealing a win on the road was huge for them, but coach said that protecting their home court is an even bigger issue. And to do that, he says the key is aggressive defense. As he put it, we want to prevent them from getting into any kind of comfort zone at our end of the floor. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Doris. And it's blocked.
Estou quase.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic
Não
will take
marcou
it.
muito.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Houdini. And it's Payne in the corner. The leaner. And
Que
Vucevic
isso,
finishes
vô?
inside.
Que de pivô
If you
tem?
give him an inch of space,
Cara, eu
he's
vou
going to make you pay.
certo. Se liga aí, velho.
Now here's Roden. Right side Jefferson. Vucevic with the block. It's out of bounds to the Hornets and Charlotte retains possession.
Quem é o Jefferson? Ganhou o quê? Tá com esse, tem 2 anéis de dedo aí. Quem que ganhou? Só vai você, viu?
Here's Kid Gilchrist. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. That one on Harris.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And Kid Gilchrist drops them both. The Magic have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Houdini. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of counts out there. It's on Al Jefferson. The Magic shooting their first free throws here tonight. And the first one at the line is good. 2 shots. Both free throws good from Houdini.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. It's Kid Gilchrist on the wing. Jefferson, a screen on Harris. Kid Gilchrist, the pass to Vonleh. That's good. Vonleh's got his first 2 points.
And just solid play out of them that time.
Here's Houdini. He has 7. Kicks it out to Gordon. Plenty of space. And he gets the bucket.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And here is Rote. Over to the left wing. And it's White missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Gordon. From past the arc. Shot, no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. And stolen by Payne. Here's Houdini. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Let's take this moment to show you who led the league in scoring during the regular season. Freak number 1. This is his second trip to the line in this one. That's good from Houdini.
It's been a good one for Houdini. He's already up to 8 points. And he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
Charlotte making a switch here. Howard's checked in. Hornets trail by 6. Roten with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Kicks to White. Screen by Howard. 6 on the shot clock. White drives in. Puts up the baby hook. Rejected by Harris. And they force the shot clock violation. 3 teams. Here's Houdini. He's got 9. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Houdini. And it's Payne in the corner. And stolen by Roten. And a fast break now for the Hornets. No good. Gordon with the defensive effort. The Magic leading by 6. Here's Houdini. Outside Gordon. Dishes to Vucevic. Can't get it to go. Charlotte's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Vonleh. And White kicks to Howard. And it's blocked by Gordon. The pass to Houdini. Feeds to Vucevic. Passes to Houdini. 5 on the clock. Hefty move. And sent back by Howard. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Patrick Patterson is checked in for Vonleh. Batum comes in for Kid Gilchrist. Then McLemore, he's checked in for White. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Rote. And a change for the Magic. Oladipo's checked in.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Here's Houdini. He's got 9. The rebound by Patterson. Outside, Lin.
passar pro físico para essa vencida.
He kicks to McLemore. He's looking for Howard and finds him. That is good.
Whether by design or accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
Passar no físico, ele vai
Here's
lançar.
Houdini, defended by Lynn. Houdini
Agora tu vai.
fires for
Sua
three,
vez.
and he gets it to go.
Pass.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Now here's Lynn. D right on him. Outside, Batum.
Chamar você, viu?
Shoots a fader. That's good
Que
from Howard
isso?
and the assist from
Esse
Batum.
momento, o Howard tá fazendo.
And that's now 6
Esse
points
basquete
for
todo,
Dwight
né?
Howard.
Tipo, esse foi livre da massa.
We've got 1:23 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Houdini. There's the dish to Harris.
Tobias.
Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Hornets trail by 5. Orlando making some changes. Jason Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. And it's Azania in for Harris.
Have to make them play at our tempo.
Fans, that was your Hornets dance team. Give it up.
Screen by Howard. Charlotte moving the ball around.
Oh, Howard. Sério?
6 feet out. And it goes as the official
Você
calls
tá
the
deitando, hein?
foul. Count it. We'll
Ah,
shoot one
mal
more at the
dele.
free throw line.
How about the
Vice-campeão com
concentration?
nós.
He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
Nesse nível ele continua, né? Ele também
We've seen
chega
Howard
mais.
doing this thing already with 8 points and a block. He's got more than half his team's points. Unreal.
No need for a second or third option at this point. He's the only one they need.
Now Lynn following the three-point attempt by Freak. Shots good by McLemore.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Orlando, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Screen by Smith. Here's Houdini. Buffalo's off the pick and
Nossa
hammers it
Senhora.
home.
And a
Que
sturdy
isso?
screen set for
Pô,
him that time,
cabuloso.
and he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim.
Então, não.
No way for his man to get around that one. That's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
And it's the Hornets with the ball, following the bucket by Orlando. The 9-foot shot. Here's
Nossa,
Patterson.
que golaço, hein?
And they're unable to get the tying basket there. From deep three-point range, he got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And Jeremy Lin, a player who's come a long way in his time in this league from going and...
I wasn't sure, if my career would ever...
Well, in a game filled with some pretty big egos,
E
there
agora,
are also guys...
o bicho pega.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Howard's checked in for Jefferson. Patterson comes in for Von. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Kid Gilchrist. And McLemore's subbed in for White. Batum is out there with Patrick Patterson. Then it's Ben McLemore. Then there's Howard. And it's Roten in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Just 5 to shoot. But he gets it back. Houdini. Another miss by Orlando. Charlotte leading by 6. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets got the job done. He had 46 points, and he played the usual role of running the team's offense and came away with a bunch of assists. Just numbers that really jump out.
Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
They set the screen. Here's Howard. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on
Cometeu
Vucevic.
7 faltas.
And a
Ele
chance
tá
to catch
demais
up on
também.
some numbers here.
O
Scoring
jogo.
breakdown
Não
for
nem cometer
Charlotte.
falta mais não. Ele leva
Well,
os
I like
caras
the fact
no
they've already been getting a lot of
tá
high-quality shots
jogando
in the
até
paint.
mais livre.
And also another aspect
Tá
of their game
demais.
that's been super so far tonight is how
Muito
they've been
mais.
sharing the
Não dá pra
basketball.
ser mais que
The
isso.
Magic trail by 4. Here's Houdini. 14 points for him. He dishes it to paint.
Agora a categoria. Deixa eu ver.
Again, it's the Magic.
Aí,
He
rapaz.
has gotten a little lax
Good.
defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Passa não, já não pra matar.
Roden kicks to Patterson. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams were the best from the charity stripe in the regular season. Number 1, the Magic.
Boy, I tell you what, Kevin, when you have numbers like this from the line, your coach is not only satisfied, but he's confident. Sure, there are some guys whose numbers help offset the weaker shooters, but overall, this has been a solid team from the line.
And Patterson drops them both. A tight game here in Charlotte. Here's Houdini. They set the pick. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right. He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. As long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
For Orlando, they have been all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And he makes the first.
He did a nice job of getting to the line in the first quarter. He's trying to do the same thing here.
Both free throws good from Houdini. Charlotte's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now here's Roden. He's tightly guarded. Outside Batum. Power dishes to Roden. 5 to shoot.
Sério?
No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, impressive effort from both on the backboard.
Harris passes to Houdini and stolen by Roden. And Batum kicks to Howard. Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And it's Payne in the corner. 6, and he hits it to tie the game up. Payne's got 5 now.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Vucevic against Howard. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Houdini. He's covered by Roden. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Charlotte called for the foul. The Magic have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. That's good from Houdini. No good on the second free throw. Now here's McLemore, guarded by Fox. Here's Roden, the feed now to Howard. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Shot is no good. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game.
Well, the offense has obviously been a struggle. What do you think you can do better to make up ground on them?
Cadê na frente? Segurar essa pelada aí. Sair da quadra na próxima. Um pouquinho mais tranquilo.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and he's the ringleader of their offense. And what we saw in that first half with his ability to keep everybody involved is the reason why they're playing well.
And that's just the thing. I mean, he knows how to share the sugar. He makes sure everybody gets a touch, and that keeps the offense balanced and productive.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And so, in the game for the Magic, Harris and Gordon, the athletic football pair, Payne out for Houdini, and it's Vucevic in at the 5, rolling the paint. Kid Gilchrist, kept alive by Charlotte.
Cego.
To the middle, here's Jefferson. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
They're getting on the roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Pass to Payne. It's tipped. Orlando moving the ball around. Jefferson sends it back.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
From 13, and it's White missing.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, you just can't get anything to go out there.
Harris outside. Here's Vucevic. Hornets with the rebound. Vonleh's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Nossa.
For 3. And it's White missing.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Offensive rebound. And Jefferson sends it back.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
He feeds it to Roten. Out to White. From downtown. And that one's good. White's got the lead up to 6 now for Charlotte.
Radid just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
During this break in the action, let's take a look at the NBA's top shooters from the regular season. Second, Nikola Vucevic. Freak, third.
Those numbers speak for themselves. I mean, do you think these guys helped their teams make it to the playoffs by shooting that well? You better believe they did. High-quality shooting is always important on playoff teams.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Smith checked in for Vucevic. Hezonja comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Oladipo in for Payne. Roten kicks to Vonleh. Baseline J. It's held in by the Magic. Gordon's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Houdini. Another miss by Orlando.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
It's Kid Gilchrist on the wing. Jefferson, a screen on Gordon. Here's Kid Gilchrist. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Kid Gilchrist has got 8 points. The Magic trail by 8. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. It's good from long range. Oladipo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Alfred Payton, he's checked in for Orlando. Little under 2. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Jefferson. Patterson comes in for Vonleh. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Kid Gilchrist. And McLemore subbed in for Roten. Orlando also making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Smith. Tobias Harris comes in for Gordon. And Houdini subbed in for Payton. Here's Houdini. White covering. Pass to Hezonja. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Houdini. Hits the front of the rim and out.
got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
The Magic trail by 13. Out to the wing. Vucevic, a screen on Batum to the paint, off the pick, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Roten's checked in for Ben McLemore. Payne, he's checked in for Orlando. The Magic have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And Vucevic, no good on that one. Hornets lead by 11. Howard setting the pick for Roten. They double it with Vucevic. Howard kicks to Batum. Dishes it to Roten.
Não é bola ainda. Nossa, não é bola ainda.
And there's the pass to Houdini. Out to
Agora, Tobias.
takes a three.
Deixa eu ver.
And oh, he hits the
Ela
buzzer
bate,
beater.
chora e cai.
It's
Coisa
still within reach.
linda, Tobias.
They've got to pick up the
Bola,
intensity.
colocou nós no jogo, pai. Agora sim, não vou voltar pra virar pela.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round one playoff matchup. Charlotte shooting 47%, pretty solid. Conley's out there with Batum. Then there's Howard. Then there's Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And it's Roten in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Here's Houdini. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Já bateu a primeira carteira.
On the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends. Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on with the dunk like that.
And that is good. Houdini's got 4 this quarter.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Roten dishes to Kidd-Gilchrist. Howard setting the pick for Kidd-Gilchrist.
So lá você.
And it's blocked by Gordon.
Vai ver, pô.
Last touch
One
by
new.
Gordon. Jefferson's checked in for the Hornets. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Roten, the pass to Jefferson. Count that one. And the Hornets lead by 8.
Beautiful.
Vai criança.
To his teammate there. Nicely done.
Jeffs.
Here's Houdini. Picked by Vucevic. Left side, Gordon. But he stays with it. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. He came off the screen and finished with authority.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunk's the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim record.
And stolen by Roten. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Jefferson kicks to Batum. And it's Kidd-Gilchrist penetrating. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got a 7th rebound here tonight. Passes it to Houdini. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
White, he's checked in for Nicholas Batum. Roten dishes to Kid Gilchrist. There's the pick. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Kid Gilchrist has got 4 points now. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Houdini, and Jefferson sends it back. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Kid.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Inside, Gordon. Hands out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. Here's Houdini. Shot clock at 5. And the officials call a traveling violation.
You know, he's got to take care of the ball much better than he has been. By himself, he's accounted for 4 turnovers. That's way too many.
Charlotte leading by 8. Roten kicks to White. Here's the screen. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. The Magic have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg. Just as soon as that ball was going the other way. That's exactly how you want to do it.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Screen by Jefferson. And White kicks to Vonleh. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Here's Houdini. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Shot is good, and the shot is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Vucevic.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what head coach of the Hornets said to his team. He likes how they're playing, so simply said, hey, let's keep it rolling. Let's make the most of it and even this series off. We'll see if they can get the job done, Kevin.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. First free throw is good. And the Magic making a change here. Oladipo's check in. Both free throws good from Al Jefferson. The Magic trail by 8. Here's Houdini. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Both free throws good from Houdini. Here's Roten. It's tipped. Here's Houdini. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Agora, gente, ó, fute não, pela dica, jogada pra você, meu garoto. Aí o White vai encaixar, pá. Boa demais, vamos deixar, não precisa descer porque essa posicionar todo mundo certinho.
Pick by Vucevic. Off the screen, and he comes off the screen and
Nossa senhora, mas foi.
Clutch basket, even with him being on the short end of the stick, size-wise.
Viu, bateu na porta, mas o menino
Impressive.
And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating.
What a game for Kid Gilchrist. 8 rebounds, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And Clark, that might not make the highlight.
Yeah,
Those are
important
points.
And the Hornets making a change here. Howard's checked in, so he gets them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
A minute 50 left in the fourth. To the inside, Vucevic banked in off the glass. Vucevic has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
Now here's Roten. Tight defense on him. Screen by Howard. Roten kicks to White. The 3.
Que isso, pai? Sério? Ah, não. Esse é mentiroso. Vai que meteu lá da Quinta Avenida marcado. O vôlei não pega o recorde.
Yeah, you're calling it right, Kevin. I mean, he gets so many second chance points because of how hard he works to get to the rebound.
Ainda tem bambu para essa flecha. Tem bambu, tem flecha.
Here's Houdini.
Falta não, pô.
And Tony Roten gets the whistle there.
Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that
Sério,
last
você?
disqualifying
Não
foul.
tava na subida? Não.
There's 1:17 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Houdini. He's covered by Roten.
E agora, hein? Agora, Oladipo.
Shot clock at 3. Good on
Tira.
the triple.
Timely passing leads
Opa, não,
to
jogo.
assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Olha só, Butch. Não precisa muito, não. Não pode. Vamos jogar no Jefferson. O jogo é meu agora. Não chamou você, meu velho. Chamou foi o Howard. Você vergonha. Acho que eu só fazia o Howard. Nossa, White. Oi, não deu tempo nem de marcar nada, hein?
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have. This is not a slam dunk contest. You don't get do-over. You got to finish the job.
Conley, the pass to White. It's
Que
good.
isso, mano? A bola que esse White gosta. Que muito astuto.
Here's Houdini. He's covered by Roten. Picked by Vucevic.
Tenta de baixo aí. Cacetas.
Beautiful jam. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Ele vai bater a
And a
captura.
chance here to send it to overtime.
Got to see the
Tem essa
three
bola
and
de
be
3.
the three if that's going to happen.
Posiciona aí, rapaziada. Não, Vult, é do outro lado, caramba. O que você fez, pai? Agora ferrou.
Feeds it to
E
Gordon
agora, agora.
to tie it up. Bullseye.
Diretaço!
A tremendous three to tie it up.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way.
Freak, you're the guy. Some good screens, tight passes now. We need to get Freak a clean look.
Jefferson vai voltar pra cá. Não deu não, então não vai ser ele. Vai ser o White que vai chutar essa pepita, mano. Se for, fudeu, né? Quem vai chutar essa bola?
Here's Howard.
Howard?
Oh,
Não, você me mata, né? Não, não faz isso comigo. Aí não. Perder com o Jorge, estamos lá da puta que pariu. Aí é mentira. Enfim. Vamos lá, Xande. Ontem foi prorrogação, não deu mole, hein? Não dá pra dar mole. Fazer a jogada certa. Se vier certo, o time parar de ficar entregando 10 pontos todo mundo. Vai dar ruim.
Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the court for Orlando, Oladipo and Harris of the wings, Gordon and Vucevic together in the post, and it's Houdini at the one spot.
And guys, right now, they're not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Misses from close range.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Screen by Howard. And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. Howard misses.
Tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Here's Houdini.
Agora, Tomás.
Foi uma
decepção. Você também fez isso,
and the chemistry between those teammates.
O Ladipo não dá pra confiar muito. Ah, já chamou o pênalti. Menino, garoto. Chamou o pênalti e o Ladipo. Ele não é ruim, né? Mas ele não fez assim. Ele não fez assim.
Everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
Down low, here's Gordon. Nice pass. Run him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Gordon's got the game tied up here for the Magic. White against Oladipo. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
They struggled against him in this one. Just no answer for White. He has 20 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in 3-point range.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those.
Esse é minha filha de 6 anos jogando basquete. Ó.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Você brincou com o meu sentimento, né, cara?
Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor as we've gotten this overtime period underway.
Olha isso. Falar que você virou armador agora do time? Você é mesmo? Quer ser o herói?
That makes it a little different. He's going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
Here's Houdini. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Good on the first, and that brings them within 2 here. Both free throws good from Houdini.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
Cadê, mano? E, velho? Estou pegando. Estou pegando do mirado quase.
Outside, White.
Vai decidir o jogo também, White.
He kicks it to Roten. There's the pick.
Bom, até agora.
Here's Howard.
Me tirou.
And what a gutty play. I mean, muscles his way to the rebound and then just pounds it home for the foot.
Well said, G.A. The battle on the boards, Clark, could go a long way toward deciding this game.
You know, and if that play is any indication, that's a battle they're willing to put
Os caras já saiu agora.
energy into winning.
And guys, that's one of the more basic
Não, isso deu uma falta ali. É mentira.
Break the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there.
In the corner, it's Kid Gilchrist.
Chamar você, Brad. Isso.
Beyond huge, Parker. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Vai vir não, ó.
Here's Houdini. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Here's Harris. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist.
Well, I like that move, but it took him right into the place where the defender was.
The dish now to White.
Jesus, marcado o White bateu.
Here's Houdini.
No time to spare. They need a bucket.
Without question. Again, maybe a steal or a foul to get the clock stopped as well.
And it's Vucevic in the
Chuta
corner.
não, viado. Da outra vez eu não quis chutar.
Beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Oh, man, how about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your teammate?
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a two-possession game.
Não, pô, você tá brincando, tô deslocando, cara, velho.
Picked by Vucevic. Inside, he dishes it to Harris. Out to the right wing. Payne passes to Houdini. There's the triple. Shot is no good.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
And so it's Charlotte with the win.
Well, gentlemen, I'm here.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey, y'all. Ernie Johnson here, along with Kenny Smith and Dwight Howard. He had a tremendous first half, and that clearly inspired the whole team after halftime. Gave him a big lift. What are your And we are still early in the postseason. There's more round.
Não gostei dessa derrota, não. Queria fazer mais do que 4 jogos contra esse time aí, não, né?